Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I'm glad you joined me today. Today we're going to talk about a little bit about a controversial subject about giving and about paying tithes, paying offerings. You should always give a tenth of your earnings, whatever earnings you have, should always be a tenth of that given to the church. No matter what you feel, the very, very, very first thing off the top, before bills, before anything, should be 10% given to the church. Then you can do giving above that, and that 10% is given to pay your pastors, to pay the pastors to work in the church and work for you and helping you in your spiritual life. This gives your pastors time to be able to minister by studying the Word and reading the Word and getting the message that the Lord would have for you that week. But it's hard for a pastor to do that when they have to work out because the church is not stepping up and paying when they should. We're going to look at 2 Timothy chapter 5, verse 18. We're going to look at it in a couple different versions, so you understand your pastor is worthy of his pay. You should pay your 10% tithe always, because that's what's paying your pastor to be able to minister to you and to help you. In verse 18, in the King James Version, for the scripture says, "You shall not muzzle the ox that treads out the corn, and the laborer is worthy of his reward." Your pastor is your laborer. And then in the CSB version, for the scripture says, "Do not muzzle the ox while it is treading out the grain, and the worker is worthy of his wages." NIV, for scripture says, "Do not muzzle an ox while it is treading out the grain, and the worker deserves his wages." Your pastor deserves his wages. Your pastor deserves for you to pay your tithe. God bless you.